With tears in his eyes, the man pours preservative over his son's body, hoping to protect him from being devoured by wild animals at the edge of the cliff. But as soon as they leave, a vulture, drawn by the scent of blood, swoops down without hesitation and takes a bite out of the boy. The sudden pain jolts the boy awake. In a burst of instinct, he grabs the bird by the neck and throws it off the cliff. Although he miraculously survives, the scene before him plunges him into deeper despair. He realizes he's trapped on a rocky ledge. He cries out in panic, desperately calling for his father, but silence greets him. To survive, he begins to inch his way down the cliff. But after only a few steps, his foot slips, almost causing him to plummet. Gazing down at the countless animal carcasses below, he clings tightly to a rock. Yet fate continues to be cruel to this unfortunate boy. The sky soon darkens, and a storm brews above, making the rocks slicker. Just as despair threatens to consume him, he notices flooding at the base of the cliff. Feeling his strength waning, he decides to take a desperate leap of faith. He releases his grip and lets himself fall. Time seems to blur, and eventually, the boy regains consciousness, discovering he has landed on flat ground, but intense pain radiates from his foot. It seems he has injured himself in the fall. Frightened, he calls out for his father, but there's no one around. Thirsty, he bends down to drink from a puddle of dirty water, only to realize his ankle has swollen. Determined to save himself, he places stones on either side of his ankle. And after successfully setting the bone back in place, he binds it with branches to create a makeshift splint. Hours later, he finally reaches the top of the cliff. But horror strikes him when he sees that his tribe has erected a gravestone for him. Despair washes over him. He knows his people will never return. Just then, the chilling howl of a wolf pierces the air. Following the instinct to flee from danger, he runs in the opposite direction. But his injuries limit his speed, and soon a pack of hungry wolves is hot on his trail. In a frantic attempt to save himself, he scrambles up a large tree. Yet one starving wolf lunges at him. With no other option, the boy pulls out a dagger and fights back, managing to evade immediate danger. However, the pack shows no signs of leaving. They linger at the base of the tree, waiting until deep into the night.